this trying to stream on the side, yeah, it's starting to bug me, bro. Because I set up a stream and it's not allowing me to turn the fucking camera. It's telling me, oh yeah, it's locked. Bro. Yeah. Guys, I need to sort out StreamYard. I think I'm gonna sort out StreamYard tomorrow. It's just pissing me off. But welcome back to What You Mean TV. I didn't stream on the weekend. Well, I think it's been like 2 days. I jumped on North Stream on Friday. I didn't stream Saturday, and I didn't stream Sunday. Yeah. You get me? Well, listen, look. I got drunk Saturday, bro. I went with my party with the Colombians, fucking learning how to dance, listening to the music, went after party. I think I got home at 11 a.m., bro. I think I don't know what time we got home. I know it was definitely 10. The last time I saw was 10:41. My phone was off. But the last time I saw was that 10:41, bro, in the morning. And we went out partying at 1 a.m. We left the yard at 1 a.m., bro. Broski, these Latin motherfuckers party hard. Summertime is gonna be insane, but I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this shit, bro. I've got to do something, bro. I've got to take some kind of supplements, find some vitamins or some kind of shit, bro. But yeah, but I ain't streamed for 2 days, so I thought I'd jump on stream. I'm gonna keep trying to stream every day. This weekend was a bit crazy. On weekends I might have to stream early, and then do you know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, guys, look, Manchester City won. I didn't even see the game, guys. Look, I'll be real with you. Football just isn't inspiring to me anymore. Like, not even the fact that we're shit. I think everybody's shit. I think this is the first time. Hey, big up Yasir, man. I think this is the first time I think everybody's shit. Chelsea's shit. Arsenal are shit. Man United is shit. Man City are shit. Tottenham are shit. This is the first time everybody's shit. And then today, somebody was saying that the league is harder, the league is more difficult. I said, no. The top teams have fallen off. I want to talk about that. I might actually do a stream about it. Is the league tougher, or have all the teams fallen off? Because if we look at if we were to put all of our legendary teams into the Premier League now, we'd fuck up this whole league. Every single one of old school Man United teams, old school Arsenal teams, old school Chelsea teams, old school City teams, Tottenham, bro. But that's just how I feel, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's for me, it's madness. But yeah, we won 2-0. I want to just talk about, it's Salford, but I saw some of Pep's press conference. He said that the game wasn't that great. Pep, it's your fault. We don't know how to play football anymore. It's your fault, bro. Yeah? You're meant to be the fucking ticky-tacky manager, bro. But get us playing football again. Get us being able to break down teams again, bro. Like, it's up to you, bro. What do you mean the game wasn't good? What do you mean the game wasn't good? I don't know if you're being sarcastic. I didn't see the game. It could have been a great game. But we only won 2-0. And I think Guehi scored, and I think they scored an own goal. You get me? Because I was out drinking when the game was on. So, fuck this. I'm enjoying my strawberry mojito. But I want to talk more about Guehi, man. Guehi. The Winter Soldier. And I'm calling him the Winter Soldier because obviously we signed him in the winter transfer. And he's just coming, he's doing his thing, man. Look, there's certain I don't gas up players, right? Guehi's a good signing. I'm gonna talk about Semenyo later, but Guehi, motherfucking Guehi is a good signing, right? And he could be him and Turkey. Now I'm looking at him and Turkey as, if we do win the league this year, it's because of them. This league, it's not going to be because a lot of players are doing well, right? I think if Haaland comes back into form, okay, cool, we got Haaland on the team as well. Guehi's going to perform. Turkey's going to perform. That's it. The rest of these motherfuckers, bro, God bless them. Rodri, he's coming back from injury, and Rodri will never be the same. I don't think anyone from that treble team is the same. I think all of them, it changed all of them except from Haaland. But even like Ruben Diaz, I think with Ruben Diaz, though, it's Maya Jama. It's Maya Jama still. It's Maya Jama, bro. You see sometimes, yeah, when you get into a fucking relationship, bro, yeah, and you're trying to pattern up, bro, it's not the best idea. It's not the best idea. We watched it with some of the greats. Usher got married. Started fucking up. A Boogie was with fucking Ella Bands. He broke up with her. All of a sudden, he's dropping music on Valentine's Day. This is what we need. You get me? Sometimes when you're trying to pattern up, having a girlfriend, it's meaty, bro. Unless she understands. If she understands, because you got like the Snoop Dogs, you got the Ice Cubes, you got certain men that have been with their girl for like 20, 30 years, innit? So, them man there, cool. Other than that, bro, Ruben Diaz, you're gonna go date Maya Jama. And then like, well, what we doing here? Like, what we doing here, bro? Like you're dating my jammer and your performances are falling off. But I know because women take a lot of your time, bro. That's why a lot of people say before you get into a relationship, bro, just pattern up as much as you can. That's why like a lot of the time you should really only get a girlfriend when you're older. But it's a bit difficult, innit? There needs to be balance. There needs to be balance, innit? Because you don't want to be old, fucking some young thing. Because it does look neaky. It looks mad neaky. When I see like a 60-year-old with a 29-year-old, I think it looks meaty still, in my opinion. I think you're wet. Because for me, like, what do you talk about? Get me, I don't know, I'm different, innit? I like to talk to people to see their opinion. Because the only way I'm going to find out if you're stupid is if we talk. I can't be with no stupid guy. So we're going to have to talk, bro. So when you're 60, 70 years old and you've experienced all the shit you've experienced, a 29-year-old can't tell you anything. She doesn't know life yet. You get me? She's still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, bro. Like, yeah. So, Ruben Diaz, bro, break up with Maya Jama. I'm telling you now. We'll get your performances back up to scratch. Because even you, I can't really defend you now. But you got Guehi. So, between you and Guehi, I think we get something going, man. But yeah, big up Guehi, man. He's performing out of his skin. I didn't really want him again. I've been saying this. I didn't want him. I don't care to sign defenders, guys. I don't get excited to sign defenders, and it's not because I don't think we don't need it. I think it's because, bro, like, what we doing here? Like, bro, why are we signing so much defenders and we can't attack? We can't break down teams like we used to. We're playing Bernardo Silva in midfield, which is a mistake. It's a mistake. But what do I say? What do I say, bro? I'm not the manager. But we're not breaking down teams. Our wingers don't score goals, bro. I don't even know if our wingers collectively have 10 goals together this season. I don't know. I think Semenyo's the closest one, but I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, bro. It's insane. So we need to be signing more forward-thinking players, bro. More forward-thinking players. But yeah, guys, yeah. So big up Guehi. We got Newcastle in the next round at St James's Park, the 5th round. Hey, listen, let's just go fuck them up. They been Eddie Howe. I don't know how Eddie Howe is his job. There's a reason why English managers ain't great. You get me? There's a reason why English players are. They're not like, obviously you had Gerrard and Lampard and that, but when you look at their class, because they're in a class of, they were playing around the same time as Iniesta, Pirlo, Seedorf. You get me? Like around that time, innit? To be fair, no, a lot of them are older, innit? But like, even when you look at the Englishman and the guys who were in their class, they were good. They would have definitely been the best players in the world now. But back then, they didn't have the courage. They didn't have the motherfucking courage, bro. But yeah, there's a reason why English managers are the shit, bro. And there's things in England are just a bit meaty, innit? I don't know what like, apparently England made football. I don't know. I'll be real. I always say this. You get me? I don't know. In terms of how I see the Spanish play football, nah. For me, I think Jamaicans, we made up certain dishes. You can't cook the dishes better than us, bro. If we made up oxtail, you can't cook oxtail better than us. I don't care what country you're from. You can't cook better oxtail than us. I still think we've got the best food, but we ain't got the greatest variety. But I think our food is up there. I think our food is top 5. I think, innit? But yeah, Eddie Howe, he's just fucking up right now, man. But again, he's done well with Newcastle. He's won them a trophy. But even the last time he played us, he's not playing 2 strikers. He's just doing fucked up stuff. I think all these managers are on crack, bro. Like, I think all these managers are on crack because it's like, this is a perfect opportunity. If you're a small club, yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to win trophies, bro. Because all the big clubs are beatable. All the big clubs are beatable, bro. Every single one of them. Last year, I think what Aston Villa beat Bayern Munich. Like, we're at a point in football, yeah, where all the big clubs aren't great. You get me? You got the Barcelonas and that. Cool. Barcelona, they lost 4-0 to Atletico Madrid the other day. Because we're in a space where you can all get it. Nobody's great right now. I don't think anyone's great. I think everybody's shit, bro. You get me? I think everybody's shit, bro. And that's why I say, what's gonna show people the talent is the managers. Look at Enrique with that PSG team, right? Back in the day, that PSG team would have never won a Champions League treble. You man, we've seen better PSG teams, bro. Yeah, but because of his managing, he won. You know what I'm trying to say? That's the difference now. The managers are gonna have to be the difference because all these players are shit. I don't even know if there's 5 world-class players in the world at the moment. But that's just me, innit? That's just my thing, innit? But yeah, man, big up Guehi, showing courage. We got Newcastle. Listen, I think we go through. We need to pick up these little trophies because we can win the Prem. We can win the Prem. But again, I don't believe in Pep at the moment, bro. And a lot of people are gonna say that's crazy. That today I want to talk about Raheem Sterling and Leroy Sané as well. I think it's time. I think it's time that I bring these men up. You know what I'm trying to say? Because Sterling just went to Feyenoord and Sané's at Galatasaray. And again, like my friend sent this. He sent me this post of Sterling going to Feyenoord and saying, "Oh, look, these man fucked up. This is what happens when you beef Pep." I'm saying Pep ain't doing that well without them either. He's not. Okay, look, he's won his trophies and that, but he hasn't got no one to bail him out. Pep hasn't got no one to bail him out no more. Hey, big up Liverpool Prophet, man. You get me? I'm just talking about Sterling going to Feyenoord. Bro, even though, hey, big up Macy, man. With Arsenal win yesterday, but I never wanted Madueke at the club. I wanted Lookman. Hey, listen, look. Like I said, when Arsenal signed Madueke, I thought it was one of the maddest things I've ever seen. Because he's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. But again, there was Arsenal fans that gas it up. I think with Arsenal fans, it's not just Arsenal fans. There's a lot of fans. You guys would sign a player that you didn't like before, but because he's on your team, you gotta back him. I ain't backing shit. I'm not backing shit. You gotta show me. Even if we sign a player that I liked and he don't perform, I'm not gonna defend him. It's never gonna happen. But Arsenal fans, they were defending they've been defending Madueke. Let me see Madueke's stats. Let me see Madueke's stats this season, innit? I'm gonna read out all competitions. Madueke. Yeah, Noni Madueke. What kind of name is Noni as well? That name is shit, bro. That name is absolutely shit. Hold on. Stats. Noni Madueke stats. 17 matches in the league, 2 goals, 1 assist. EFL Cup. Two matches, 0 goals, 0 assists. Champions League, 4 games, 3 goals. That's decent, to be fair, the Champions League. But, bro, we're talking about 5 goals, 1 assist, yeah, in the space of 21 games. 21 games, 5 goals, 1 assist in 21 games, bro, for Madueke. Let's see Saka, because everyone's been listen up Saka. I've not actually been checking his stats. Bukayo Saka. Let me see, because people are saying some shit about him, bro. Let me check this. Let me check him. Let me check it out. Okay, 22 games. Okay, wait. Yeah. 22 games, 4 goals, 1 assist this year. No, 22 games, 4 goals, 4 assists. Then he's got 4 matches in the EFL Cup, 1 goal, 0 assists. Then Champions League, 6 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. So look, obviously he's not performing. He's not performing still. Like this isn't performing. Yeah, this is this isn't performing. We're talking about 7 goals and 6 assists entirely, which is whatever, innit? Like that's whatever. But yeah, bro, look, he's not doing well right now. But again, he's been played out of his skin, innit? I don't know what you lot want from him, bro. he should. I don't really care. As long as we win the league, man. Fuck all these, man. But yeah, those aren't good stats for Bukayo Saka at all. They're not. But yeah, yeah. What's it called again? Yeah, I want to talk about Sterling and Sane, innit? Because my friend messaged me the other day saying, "Oh my days, look at Sterling. He's at Feyenoord at 31, whoopty bang, da da da." And I said to him, bro, I didn't even say nothing to him. I ain't messaged him back. I couldn't be asked, bro. I actually couldn't be asked to message him back still. But in my head, I'm thinking to myself, cool, Pep's done well without them. He won a treble without them, did a four-peat without them, but we are struggling to buy a good winger right now. We haven't had a good winger since Riyad Mahrez. This is a fact. We haven't had a good winger since Riyad Mahrez. So again, Sterling and Sane right now should be the vocal point of this team. They should be the vocal point of this team, bro. That's what should be happening. But because Pep wanted to beef them, because my friends blaming them, I'm saying, bro, look, listen, they believed in themselves. If you believe in yourself, bro, yeah, why are you gonna stay and just chill on the bench? You're getting benched by Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish. But again, look, he benched them for Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish. What are Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish doing now? What are they doing now? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Let me see Jack Grealish's stats this season. I think he's injured, isn't it? But again, like, bro, like, hold on, what are you saying, Macy? Hold on. I watched Inter versus Juve with Gianni. Inter won 3-2. Oh, swear down. I think Inter are top of the league, innit? I think Inter are top of the league. Hold on. Let me see Jack Grealish's stats, bro. This fucking guy. Okay, so he's got 20 games, 2 goals, 6 assists. 6 assists isn't too bad, to be fair. So that's 8 GA in 20 games. Is Grealish a permanent deal or not? He's on loan, bro. Liverpool prophet. He's on loan, bro. As a 30-year-old man. Yeah, at Manchester City last season, he played 20 games, got 1 goal, 1 assist. I need to do a Jack Grealish stream still. The year before that, Jack Grealish got 20 games, 3 goals, 3 assists. That's the treble. No, that's not the treble season. No, that's not the treble season. Yeah, last year EFL Cup, bro. But I'm not even reading this. This makes me sick. This makes me sick looking at this. Fuck that. Fuck Jack Grealish, bro. Bring my thing. Let's see Bernardo Silva. Fuck Jack Grealish. Bring my thing. Oh my days. Don't let me get. Whoa, sorry. A man wanna tell me. Man wanna tell me that these numbers are acceptable. Oh yeah, he doesn't have to create or score goals. It's not always about that. I'm saying, bro, like, so what's he doing? I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm gonna show you David Silva's stats. I'm gonna show you David Silva's stats before he left us. Bernardo Silva this season, 26 games, 1 goal, 4 assists. The year before that, 33 games, 4 goals, 4 assists. I agree with you, Yemi. Bernardo needs to go. He's bought the best years at Manchester City, but it's time to move on to the summer. Facts. And I've always said this, Bernardo Silva is the only player, right, to ask to leave and survive. He's been wanting to leave for like 2-3 years. It's possible that Bernardo Silva wouldn't have won the treble. It's possible. Because he asked to leave time ago. I don't know what Pep's got a thing about Bernardo. He's got a thing about Bernardo. Like, bro, who you picking to stay? Bernardo Silva or Raheem Sterling? Like, what are we doing here? Like, but again, look, so even this season, he's got one goal, 4 assists in the league, 1 assist in the EFL Cup, and 1 goal in the Champions League, 1 goal in the FA Cup. I don't even want to look at this, bro. So like everyone's always saying it's not about stats, yeah? There's one man who I've always said, for him, football's not about stats. And that's David Silva. So let's check David Silva's stats before he left Manchester City. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Where is it? What's it? Why is it showing me? Man United have offered a new contract to Harry Maguire. Hey, to be fair, look, at the end of the day, Harry Maguire weren't bad before he left. He weren't bad. He actually weren't bad before he left, innit? But not before he left Leicester. So, but why is it not showing me his stats for Manchester City, bro? The fuck? Let me go here. It's trying to get me mad. Give me this. Okay. No, that's showing me his overall stats, bro. Why is it showing me his overall stats, bro? What are we doing it? Come off of this, please. Hold on, guys. Career stats, no. Let me go Wikipedia or something. I just want to see his stats, bro. Why is this difficult? Like, why is this difficult? Why is this a thing? Style of play, international career statistics. There we go. Okay. Is this gonna show us as over? No, it's not. It gives us a breakdown of each season. So David Silva left in 1920. That was sad for me still. That was a sad time for me still. I'll be real. That was a real sad time for me, man. You get me? I cried a little bit. You get me? That's David Silva. This is my favorite Manchester City player of all time. He's my favorite Manchester City player of all time. So this is Mr. This for me is Mr. Performances over stats. This is what it looks like. And let's check his stats. Right? 27 games, 6 goals, 5 assists. Right? Yeah. 20 goals, 5 assists. Okay. Well, what else we got here? Yeah, bro, that's in the league. That's David Silva in the league, right? So I'm trying to say to you, even that's better than any season that Jack Grealish or thingies had, right? And that's David Silva. That's old David Silva. That's an old David Silva. And David Silva he is performances over stats. This is what it looks like. But again, it doesn't mean you can't produce. David Silva wouldn't really only score assists for us when he needed to, or when like let's say we're battering a team, he'd get one. You know what I'm trying to say? Because he's like, all right, cool, I got a bit more freedom. Other than that, he was the engine behind the whole car. That was David Silva's thing. He was just the engine behind everything, innit? But you guys defend Grealish and Bernardo Silva, and they don't have as much to do as David Silva. They don't work as hard on the pitch as David Silva, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, it's a facade, man. It's a facade in football. They've gotten away with it anyway. But it's only so long you can get away with it. You get me? But even on TikTok, I put up a Bernardo Silva video and people are defending him. So maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the bad guy. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so Sterling and Sane. It's pretty sad for me, innit? It's pretty sad for me because, for me, these two should be the vocal point of this team. These two should be the senior players in this team that are kind of dragging this team through tough games. Because Bernardo's not doing it. Bernardo's not doing it. I don't care what no one's saying. Bernardo isn't doing it. You get me? Sterling and Sane playing in Sane was a baller back in the day. Bro, it was Trent that ruined his career, Liverpool prophet. That's why I hate Trent. It was Trent that ruined his career at Man City. I think Trent fouled him in a Community Shield game, right? He fouled him in a Community Shield game. And then Pep started playing Bernardo. Bernardo started performing. He did perform that season, to be fair to him. And then, yeah, he was gone. That was it. After that season, he was gone. And I was sitting there going to myself, this is a mistake. And even though people will say he went to Bayern Munich and he didn't perform as well, I always said this. They weren't playing him in his position. They were playing him right wing and wanted him to do the Robin thing. So they wanted to play him right wing and for him to hit across. So Sane would run into the box from the left and hit it across to the... That was his thing. That was his thing, bro. Me and my friend had a conversation about this. I think Sterling was a better player or had a better ceiling than Raheem Sterling. You get me? In terms of his technicality, the way he controlled the ball, all types. If you gave Sane a chance, he's burying it. You fucked up by giving Sane a chance. I'll be real. But yeah, it's very sad that right now, look, one of them's playing in the Netherlands, but the other one's playing in Turkey. And they're very talented players. And we don't have players as talented as them now. So my problem with Pep is, it's not the fact that you get rid of players. It's the fact that, cool, you get rid of man. But who are you bringing in? What, Semenyo? Savio? No disrespect to them, but they're not better than what we have. The thing is, if we had kept Sterling and Sane, they would be able to help improve these lot. Because they'd be the OGs in the club. They shouldn't have left. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not going to blame them for leaving, because if they had got the game time, they wouldn't have left. So it's a sad sight. I'm seeing Sterling getting passed around like some badders. He was at Chelsea, he was at fucking Arsenal, and people are blaming him for shit. I'm saying, bro, what do you want him to do? Sterling's a luxury player. And Arsenal are shit. There's no, except for Bukayo Saka, there's no attacker performing in this team. Even now Saka's fallen off. There's no attacker performing in this Arsenal side. And these lot was expecting Sterling to do something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It shows how much times changed, bro. I sometimes look back at when we had Firmino, Mane, and Salah, and I look at our attack now and think, where the fuck did we go wrong? Where we went wrong, we both did the same thing. We normally don't make this mistake, but you guys, I knew you guys was going to. So what you're supposed to do when you've got guys like Salah, Mane, and Firmino, you're meant to bring guys that will learn from them. So guys that will come in and learn from them, and then once they go, they can kind of just fizz into the team. That's what's supposed to happen. What our clubs both have done, right, is that they've waited for these men to get old and then bought someone the season that they left. They bought someone the season that they left. So then what happens? The new guy don't know shit. The new guy don't know what it means to play for Liverpool. The new guy don't know what it means to play for Manchester City. He's not been in one of these City and Liverpool matches. He's not played a Manchester derby. So now we should have signed Turkey a season or two ago. So by now Turkey would be a demon. If Turkey had been playing with De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan, he would have been a demon by now. If we was going to sign Savio, we should have signed him, or we should sign Savio. Our wingers have been shit, because you can't learn nothing from Grealish and Bernardo Silva. You can't learn a goddamn thing, I fucking promise you. Except from hold up the ball on the wing and just stand there and win fouls and shit. That's all you get. But, yes, what's it called again? Yeah, when I look at our teams, the mistake we both made is we signed players when we needed them, except from signing players when, as not a luxury, but as like the next successor to the guys that we had. And it's cool, innit? Like, we make mistakes, innit? We never used to do it, but I see the direction my club is going in, man. I see the direction my club is going in, man. I swear down. But yeah. Look, hey, big up Kojo, man. Big up Kojo. Listen, look, you know what's crazy? Because you see Semenyo, yeah, today. I see him eating barbecue-based pizza. And he's like, bro, I'm not eating pizza unless it's barbecue-based. Listen, you earn my respect. You get my respect for that one. Yeah? I'll be real. You get my respect for that one because, yeah, bro, guys, over here, they don't really do barbecue-based. And I'm not eating pizza, bro. I'll be real. I'm not eating pizza. It's meaty. Tomato-based is meaty. But these lot don't understand that. And the Italians don't understand that, bro. I don't give a fuck about you, bro. You man ain't got no real flavor, bro. Yes, but it's barbecue based only. But these man ain't got no flavor. These man, you know, hey, yes, you know what I'm talking about. These man ain't got no flavor, bro. It's a barbecue based thing, or bro. I'm not really trying to hear it. So I don't eat pizza while I'm over here. I don't really eat bullshit anyway. I normally cook in that, innit? You get me? I cook and I eat healthy and go gym and do all that shit. But yeah, I see Semenyo eating barbecue-based pizzas there. I was like, you know what, bro? I'll give you a chance, innit? I'll give you a chance. Okay, cool. Tottenham's got a new manager. Who is this guy? Who's Tottenham? Oh, so you're like Uber Eats? No. I cook. North is a madman. I told North he should cook. Yeah, see, I can cook in it. I'm Jamaican, but you see what it is though, North. Yeah, you see what it is though, North. I mean, you see what it is. Yeah, yeah. You see, North is Portuguese, innit? These Portuguese man don't cook because these Portuguese youths, yeah, they've either got bare sisters. You get me? They've either got bare sisters or they've always got a girlfriend, so they don't cook. I've got Portuguese brothers back home. So when I said to North, bro, you're not gonna cook, are you? He's like, nah, I'm not cooking, bro. I said, yeah, you're Portuguese, bro. But I'm a Jamaican, innit? As Jamaicans, I cook. I can cook, bro. I can cook better than all my sisters. I'll be real. What's it? He got sacked from Juve. Bro, I don't even know what's been going on with Juve, bro. I'll be real. Like, what happened to Juve, man? Like, what the fuck happened to Virgil? Juve used to be cold. You never used to want to buck Juve in the Champions League. What happened to Juve? So now Spurs have got their manager. That's interesting. That's interesting. Has he won trophies? Because I still think, okay, look, I don't see Spurs as anything in it. I don't even like talking about Spurs. But them winning that Europa League was good for them still. It was good. It was. I can't fault them on that. Hey, big up Paris, man. Big up Paris. Sacked from Juve. Hold on. Bro, Spurs might actually get relegated, can't lie. Bro, if Spurs get relegated, like, it doesn't really do nothing for me. It won't be news. I don't care. I don't see Spurs don't bring nothing to the league. Okay, they won the Europa League last year. That's the only contribution they've made to the league, yeah, in 30 years. I think the Prem's been about since what? 1992. That's the first thing Spurs have brought to this fucking Premier League, bro. That and Pochettino. And Pochettino was shit. Hey, big up RH, man. You get me? Tribal Chief, you mean? You get me? The Sharks are here, bro. The Sharks are here, bro. Yeah? I've not even started talking my shit yet. I've been pretty humble while I've been here. Man's name's Tudor, like a watch brand. That's jokes. I don't know if you lot remember the Tudors of the Protestants back in the day. That's what, when I first saw his name, I thought that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Spurs should just try and get Pochettino back. He won't do a goddamn thing, bro. Pochettino's whack. Well, Pochettino's whack. You know when I knew Pochettino was whack, yeah? No, it weren't. No. Okay. He got to that Champions League final. He out-tacticked Ten Hag. That was decent. When he put Llorente on the pitch, right? He knew that Frankie de Jong was controlling midfield. And what Frankie de Jong's very good at turning with the ball. So he would turn with the ball, he would face the Tottenham defence, and then all of a sudden, you got Van der Beek running into the box, you got this player running into the box, and it was very effective. And in the second leg, he clocked that, he put Llorente on the pitch, and he made him stand in front of de Jong, bring the ball down, and pass it off behind de Jong. So it cuts out that whole tactic. That was decent still. That was decent. But again, I think he's a bum of a manager because I don't think that Tottenham team was shit, and I'm the only fucking person who didn't think that Tottenham team was shit. Everybody who I've spoken to, because I'm saying to myself, that Tottenham team couldn't win an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. I'm not talking about the League or Champions League, right? They had Harry Kane, who you man tell me is the best English striker of all time. They had Lucas Moura, Heung-min Son, Dembele at one point. What's his name? Kyle Walker, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Lloris. You get me? They had certain man like Sissoko working hard in midfield. Dele Alli. You get me? The new kid on the block, the light-skinned motherfucker. You get me? Man said I was smoking cigarettes at 10. I shouldn't laugh still. That's trauma still. That's mad trauma, bro. You know, like when I heard it, I said, oh, fucking hell, bro. Yeah, that's the... You know, big up, that's it. Slap the like button. Guys, I can't pin comments, innit? It's weird. I can't pin comments. Spurs at St. James's Park ain't easy. That's not easy for you. That's not easy for Arsenal. We're good with Newcastle, bro. We put belt to Arsenal. Arsenal Liverpool, we handled Newcastle. That's not easy for Arsenal. You get me? Arsenal Liverpool, we do our thing with Newcastle. That guy got sacked from Marseille, Lazio, and Juve in 7 months. In 7 months. Yeah, that's Tottenham though, man. That's Tottenham quality. That's Tottenham quality. Of course Tottenham will go pick that up. What the fuck? I want Spurs to get relegated, West Ham to stay up, and Millwall promotion. Why you want Millwall to up here? What you want to hear some? You want to hear some fucking monkey chants, bro? Fuck Millwall, bro. Fuck these, man. If you're a Millwall fan, fuck you, bro. Yeah, you get me, pussios, bro. How about that? How about that, bro? On bro grave. Hold on, what else? Yeah, slap the like button, man. Big up Yassir. What's it? Hey, Yassir, one day I want to talk about Chelsea, innit? You can't pin. Okay. One day I want to sit here and talk about Chelsea, innit? I want to sit here and talk about Chelsea and the direction of where Chelsea's going, because I'll be real, Chelsea was a club I used to respect, but now it's a bit difficult, innit? He was cheeks at PSG and Chelsea and had the cheek with that PSG team. He had Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. I knew that was never gonna work, but yeah, he did have that team. Bro, Pochettino's managed Messi. That's insane. How did he do that? Some man bang Judge, bro. That's not Argentinian Judge. No, is he? Yeah, where's he from again? Where's this pussy from? Yeah, he's Argentinian. Yeah, that's not Argentinian Judge. But you can on StreamYard, but it ain't worth the peas, in my opinion. How much is StreamYard? I do want to jump on StreamYard still. I want to jump on StreamYard, but like it's just a bit like I can't do it. Like for some reason, it's not letting me do it. Guys, I've actually got a laptop. I got this fucking little, this laptop here, bro. And it like, bro, I could have been streaming off my laptop, but it's won't let me. Definitely, we'll do a stream. Now, yesterday, I want to do a stream, bro. I want to do a stream. I just want to talk about Chelsea, bro. I don't care about like cities, whatever. Like we've done our thing. The what Chelsea look like now. I want to talk about the main thing I want to talk about yesterday is the Abramovich thing, because I'll be real with you. I was one person who did not agree with that Abramovich thing, bro. You get me? I did not agree with that Abramovich thing, bro. That Abramovich thing was for me insane. It was insane, bro. It was insane. Hold on. I want Chiesa, I can't lie. Chiesa's decent. 60 a month. 60 a month for what? StreamYard. Yeah, they're smoking crack, bro. Yeah. I'll find a way. No way paying 60 a month. And YouTube ain't paid me a penny yet. What is smoking crack? I'm at, bro, what? Nah. Unless, obviously, I got 2 TikToks here. No, I got 4 TikToks. I got a TikTok that's got 23,000 followers. If I start posting TikToks on there again, my fitness TikTok, and I start making money off that, maybe I'll jump on StreamYard. But no way. Because I'll have an extra cash to splash. You get me? Man with Argentinian name. No, man is Argentinian with an Italian name. That's like who's got a fucked up name the other day, bro? There was someone that's got a fucked up name. I forgot. If I remember, I'll say. Hugo Ekatike. Why's man's name Hugo? It's about 25 a month for standard, I think, bro. Okay. 25 a month is doable. It's easy, but it's just like, brother, I'm streaming for free. If I could stream from YouTube on my laptop, but with StreamYard, you can have bare people in the stream, innit? The quality on your stream is very good on StreamYard. On your streams is very good on StreamYard. Is dry. Okay, I get it. But there's other apps you can stream from. I've been checking them, innit? I want to check in it. Minimum StreamYard is $25 to $45. Dollars or pounds? Dollars or pounds? Because if it's dollars, then you get me. You know what I'm trying to say? If it's dollars, then we're talking business, bro. Them man's money. Them man's got Donald Trump walking around like he's the man. He doesn't know. He's not that rich in the UK. You get me? Man's dollars. That's the same reaction I had when I found out. No, yesterday we're smoking that. Fuck that. I'm talking dollars, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. Still. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, StreamYard, I've been trying to figure it out. But guys, I'm gonna find a way. I'm from the trench, bro. We find a way. Basically, it's $25 a month. Let me see how much dollars. Let me see how much dollars in pounds. Because guys, even though I'm out here, I still got pounds. I ain't got euros. 25 in pounds. Let me see this. I said rupee. We're smoking that. I said rupee. Okay, so it's £18 a month. Yeah, so what's it? Yeah, say what did you do? Because you get me. So it's £18 a month for that's chicken change, to be fair. That is chicken change, I'll be honest. Guys, we might have to go to StreamYard, but at first we need to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm trying to say? Fucking dollars. Look at these man with their shitty money, bro. Nah, definitely not. No way. Yesterday, I saw you on Hussam stream the other day with that Arsenal fan. What was that Arsenal fan talking about, bro? What was he talking about? Do you know what he's about? You know what I find funny about Arsenal fans, yeah? It's not all of them, but it's just some of them. They like to have this expectation, yeah? They like to be called the best club in the world, yeah? But when something doesn't go for them, they talk shit like, oh yeah, but we've got this against us. I said, bro, you're the best team in the world, no? Like, this is what you say to us. You got all the best players. I think you lot asked him. You lot was like to him. You lot should have more points at this point in the season. No, sorry, Price. Sorry. No, because I literally watched Hussam stream when Yassir was there, and I was like, rah, yeah, this Pazu, yeah, bro, this flipping thick glasses, thicker than yours. See me? This fucking thick ass glasses, bro. Like these Latinas out here with the BBLs, bro. But yeah, I was sitting there, and what did he say? What did the man say again? He said something about, if we had more points now, we'd be one of the best teams, one of the best Premier League teams of all time. I said, that's not correct. Because Arsenal fans keep saying that they're 4 points clear. You're not 4 points clear. You're 4 points ahead. That's the term. When you're clear is when for me it's not like a 2 game swing. It's not like you draw a game, I win a game, and you know what I'm trying to say. Like when you're clear, it's like you're 8 9 points. That's clear. You know what I'm trying to say? That's clear. The word clear is like, I can't see you. You have to really fuck up for me to catch you. That's for me. That's clear. Arsenal are 4 points ahead, and 4 points isn't good. 4 points isn't good because we're a tactic away from basically overtaking. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, this shit was wassing it, bro. Hey, Yazzie, I gotta be in some of these streams so I can chat to these man, bro. Bring me on thing because I ask difficult questions, bro. That's the problem. You're asking us to unpredict points. I was president in points. Now facts. We playing soon, yesterday. Oh, what is it? Is it Arsenal versus? Is it Arsenal versus Chelsea? Yeah. When is that? Arsenal. Arsenal versus Chelsea. The 1st of March. Yeah, you got a cool 2 weeks. Cool 2 weeks. What's everyone's prediction for that though? Yeah, see. What's your prediction for that game? What's your prediction for that game? Last time you said 4-0 and we drew. Bro, I'll be honest with you. You see that? You see when Chelsea went down to 10 men and Arsenal drew? Oh my God. But you know what I said? You know what I said, yeah? I think Arsenal have champions fatigue without winning the league. I'd be real. I think they've got champions fatigue because when I'm looking at this team, I can see that they look tired. Saka looks tired. You get me? Like, there's certain man, Odegaard isn't performing at the way he used to perform. Yeah. I think they've got champions fatigue, and I'm not even joking. Bro, you know what though, Yasser? You can get it though. You can get champions fatigue, bro. Like, we had it. Like, after our 4-peat, we're not as great. But it's like they've got champions fatigue without winning the trophy. Yasser, do you know how crazy that is, bro? Do you know how crazy it is, bro? The players are tired because Arteta don't trust his bench. The bench isn't great though. I'm real with you. I'll be real. Like, I think your squad is deep, but it's like cool. You got Jesus coming off the bench. You got Havertz. You got Mikel Mourinho. You got fucking Eze. You got fucking like, it's good. It's decent, isn't it? It's decent. It's the most in-depth team in the league, I think, right now. If we're talking good, decent players, ranging from decent to good players. But it's like you ain't got no match winners, bro. You ain't got no match winners, bro. Martinelli went 1-on-1 against Brentford, and he fluffed his lines. You ain't got no match winners, bro. That's the problem. So you got a deep squad, but like, which one of these men you gonna sub on to win you a game? We used to have Riyad Mahrez. We used to have Gundogan. You know what Gundogan used to do off bench? Bro, Gundogan's why we won that title against Liverpool in 93, 92 points. You get me? Because he come off bench and scored 2 goals. You guys don't have anyone that's like that. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's a bit... Chelsea are the new little bros in the block. I wouldn't have that if I was you still. I wouldn't have that if I was you. This is why I thought that Arsenal was going to fall out of the top 4 in the summer. That's before the window closed and we got Ellen DeGeneres from United. Also considering what does ILV mean? Hopefully I'm not, you get me? And Liverpool and City have been back. They have to be careful because there's certain teams that will come back into form, bro. There'll be certain teams that coming back. Liverpool are new manager away from being, and like a DM and a centre back away from being decent again. We're a new manager away from playing actual football again. If we get Enrique, no one's winning this league but us. I'm telling you this for free. It's for free. You're on YouTube for free. I'm telling you this for free. If we get Enrique, it's dark. It's dark times, bro. Paris, what a trophy. You know, in fact, say Paris, you can't do the little bro thing. Because you see when Chelsea used to little bro you, yeah? They did it while winning trophies still. Chelsea were a team I respected. That's why I want to do a stream, innit? I want to do a stream because Chelsea was actually a team I respected, innit? You get me? But yeah, as we've been speaking about Liverpool and Arsenal, I wanted to talk about fucking Grealish. You can get this off my screen, fucking pussy. I'm getting fucking pussy. I've got his stats up on my screen. ChatGPT asked me why is Chelsea asking me about trophies? Bro, what did you type into ChatGPT? I don't see when when it comes to Chelsea. I don't know when they're gonna win the league again. That's what's worrying. It's been 10 years. What are UCL? No, but I say though, it's been 10 years, innit? Like you've done well. Like you won the Champions League very recently, innit, against us, and you won the Conference League and what was that? Club World Cup. But the league though, like when do you think you're gonna win the league again? That's for me. That's interesting because it's like. You're getting into that you only won the league, yeah, 4 years after United won it. So you guys are getting into that space of shit, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Well, Arsenal fans ain't got a bookie.com account, can't travel in Europe. No cap. When are you competing? Ah shit. No, yeah, look. Yeah, Arsenal in Champions League is whatever, innit? God knows, it's looking dark. No, almost 10 years. Bro, that's it, it's dark, bro. You've gone 9 years. And obviously, if you don't win the league this year, it'll be 10 years next year. That's a 10-year anniversary, bro. I ain't even been with a bitch that long. I've never been with a bitch longer than a year, bro. I'll be real with you. Some of you men are in 10-year relationships without winning the league. It's dark. The league in your country as well. It's mad. It's mad. Chelsea have won more recent Champions Leagues than the league. That's insane, bro. Yeah, guys, I can't keep a girlfriend still. That's just me. I don't know about you, man. Innit? Not like North did a long time in a relationship. I said, bro, I respect you, innit? I can't do it. That's not me. I'm more of a cup competition man than a league man. I'm more like cool. I play my group stage. I go from group stage to round of 16 to quarters, semis, final, and then I'm done. I take my trophy and I leave. That's it. Yeah, I can't lie. What we do in the UCL, at least I get to see our women's win. That's jokes. What? Because I heard women's Arsenal do well, but they're not better than Man City's women. And who's the best women in the world? Is it PSG? There's a set of women that are PSG. There's set of women that are cold. But we're not talking about women's football right now. What the hell? What am I doing? Arsenal women's. Yamin doesn't care about performances, just result. That's it. It's how you do it, bro. It's how you do it. There's certain things that I bagged that I shouldn't have bagged. It's like when Chelsea won the Champions League against Bayern Munich and that. And remember, to win the Champions League, yeah, Chelsea beat the best Barcelona side we saw. I think that was Pep Guardiola's Barcelona side. And they beat the best Bayern Munich side of all time. Bro, that's me. Sometimes I'm with it. You catch me with a thing that I shouldn't be, but I'm there with my arms folded. You get me? That's me, bro. I'm more of a, because bro, playing the league game in, game out, and all that, bro. 38 games is a lot of games, bro. 38 games is a lot of games, bro. I did it once. I did the league thing. No, yeah, I did the league thing once. I think I've had, in terms of relationships, right? In terms of, okay, yeah, I tell people this is my girlfriend, yeah? I've had two. One when I was 17 and one when I was 26. And bro, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do it still. I don't. And I had this Colombian thing out here. I don't really count her, though, because she held me hostage. She held me hostage still, in my opinion. She doesn't think so, though, but she definitely did. But, yeah, man, I don't know. What's you man's view about the Super League? Nah, fuck the Super League. Fuck the Super League. I mean, like, you don't get no pleasure. You don't really get no pleasure, bro, with, like, just watching big teams play. Even in the Champions League, when the small team, when Ajax did what they did that year, that was mad. When Monaco did what they did that year, that was mad. When Ajax did what they did that year, that was mad. You do want to hear, like, the Leicester thing, you do like to hear the story of, oh yeah, giant killing, because it brings like the flavour to football. If it was all big teams, I think football would be shit. Funny enough, I'm the human virgin of Man City. Oil money. Spent over £1,000 on 15 brasses. The addiction was real. That's not too bad. £1,000 over 15 brasses. What was they? Prostitutes? Well, okay, explain, because for me, £1,000 over 15 girls, that's you were saving. You was budgeting, bro. I'll be honest. When I used to go out with my ex, yeah, my baby mom, yeah, bro, I used to take a Novikov 1 hour session for 15 things. Bro, that's not you. No, hold on. Nah, you saved money still. I'll be real with you. Hold on. Okay, hold on. 1,000 divided by 15. Let's do some maths, guys. Why did you need 15 though? What kind of pills was you on? Because I can't do it. Maybe when I was younger I could have done it. I always tell things now that you get 1 or 2 rounds out of me, then I'm good in it. When I was a kid, cool, yeah, cool. I got shit to do as well, man. Bro, you spent hold on. I hate your pimp. Some of their sessions was 30 minutes. Okay. So look, yeah. No, not 100, 1,000. Okay, hold on. So you spent £66.66, yeah, on 15 brasses. Bro, I'll be real, that's a bargain. Where did you go? Where did you go? I don't need 15 though. I need like 2 or 3. You get me? I can just have my fun and cool off, bro. I'll be real. But 1,000 across 15 brasses, that's decent, bro. That's a discount. Yeah, a bunch of 6s, bro. Look, I'll show you, look. Look, I'll be real. Look. You get me? Divided by 15 in that, bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Look, I'll be real. Look, Canary Wolf sides, most of them were Brazilian. Yeah, they always are. They're either Brazilian or... Over here, they're Colombian. Over here, a lot of the brasses are Colombian. Or Colombian, Dominican. Colombian, Dominican. I've not really seen... Now, there is Brazilian brasses over here. Bare of them, yeah. But yeah, they're all Latinas, innit? Yeah, even the English ones, even the ones in England, they're Latinas. Had a Colombian, Dominican as well. Yeah, no, it worked, bro. This is what they come here and do still. This is why they come to Europe. And that's why you see Latinas, yeah. Look, I love the way they look. I'll be real with you. I think they're the most beautiful women on the planet. However, they walk around with this, like, I'm a Latina thing. But you sell front. You sell front, bro. I'm not talking about like, you know when you got like a garage sale outside of your yard and you're selling outside the front of your porch, or you're standing on the front of the block selling your weed and that, bro. I'm not talking about that front. You sell front. You sell poussoir. But they walk around. The other day, I'm with my friend. He's Moroccan, innit? And we're just talking about things. And we both we're both talking about things now. Talking about things. And he's telling me how he likes Italian things. I'm like, I don't really dabble in the snow, but since I've been here, I might have to. You get me? And we see these 2 things walk, but he's like a promoter for a restaurant. And he saw these 2 girls walk by. I could tell immediately they're Latina, innit? And he was like to them, bro, like Latina, like, you guys want a drink or something to eat? They're like, oh, no. Then he was like, oh, Latina. And like, oh, yeah, Latina. And she started shaking her head from side to side. And I sat there and I said, bro, I know what you lot do, but where's the confidence coming from? You lot sell pussy. Let's keep it a buck. You get me? I'm obviously, like, bro, I'll be real. There's some good ones out there, but even the good ones, some of them have got backstories, bro. And once a woman starts selling front, yeah, you're never sure she's gonna stop, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you, you're never sure she's gonna stop, but bro, Latinas sell front, bro. They sell front, back, mouth, bro. When you see the list, they got escort pages in Barcelona in it. You go on these escort pages and you can see what you could do for like €100. You're going, what the fuck? It's even cheaper in Alicante. I've only ever paid for 1 hooker though. It was on my birthday, so I said, fuck it. I was over here still. So I said, fuck it, man. Let me see what that be like. You gotta try things once. In my life, in England, I would never, kill me dead now. In England, I would never buy a hooker. Never. My friends used to go brothel on that. Never. You get me? But when I came over here, I said, yeah, bro, it's my birthday. Fuck it. Let me see what that be like. Don't go over the snow size. No, I like black girls, bro. I like the way they look, bro. That's you know what it is about me. I've always said this, yeah. For me, when it comes to a girl's beauty, I think lips are important. So if I see a girl and she hasn't got lips or she hasn't got nice lips, I'm kind of like you would have been so much better if you had nice lips. And that's why Latinas are good because they've got face and they've got lips. All of them, majority of them. Even though the other day, me and North was with some Latina, some Colombian thing, and she had duck lips in it. I think she had fillers in or some shit. They looked horrible. They looked horrible, I'll be real. But what's it? They never stop. Yeah, no, once they start selling front, even if they find a man that like you gotta remember, yeah. I always tell people this, yeah. And I always just tell this to girls. Because girls are like, oh, what's the problem with me having a past? I say because once you do something enough times, it becomes a part of your fucking it becomes a part of who you are. Whether you believe me or not, look, I've been going gym for 3 years, yeah. I stopped going gym the other day. But I physically started to feel myself get weaker. And I said, I gotta get back into the gym. And everyone's always says, don't ever take a break from the gym. But I'm saying to you, if you've been going gym long enough, you'll always go back. You'll always go back. I'm doing 4 weeks or 4 days. 4 weeks or 4 days. 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. Then I'll go back to 3 days, 4 days. I'm trying to condition my body back. But yeah, I always used to tell these hoes back in the ends, you can't just be out there flinging it and then trying to, bro. There's a part of you that's just fucked up, and you've been consuming too much nuts. You've been consuming too much nuts. It's insane. You're not a professor. I'm not over here trying to do all of this, bro. Nah. And as well, look, today, yeah, I don't know if you lot know India Love. She's the like Chinese looking girl from US, innit? You get me? She streams in that now, but she used to just be like some Instagram baddies. Today she was praying in that, right? And she was crying because she's like, talking about her past. And I say to myself, why do you hoes act like you had to do it? Like, okay, I'm from the trench. There were certain men, I went to school with youths, yeah, that their parents wouldn't buy them school uniform. So they had to make money, not only just for food. I used to have to make money for my food in it, but school uniform I was kind of calm. But certain men used to have to make money. Blazers weren't cheap. You get me? Kickers weren't cheap, bro. Yeah? So certain men had to hustle to even like buy their own school uniform. You know what I'm trying to say? So like that's why certain men, I always say to people jumped on the road or whatever you want to call a road man or whatever, because we were broke. That was the first initial before anybody wanted to be some kind of gangster. India Love, go. Actually, I'll show you her. I've got my laptop. I'll show you her. She's Leng still. She's Leng. She's a whore though, and she's been whoring for a long time. I'll be real. Is it India Love? You get me? This is India Love. You get me? I'm not going to Instagram. But yeah, this is India Love, innit? Yeah? And today she was crying. She looks good there still. Fucking hell. She looks good there. She looks good there. I want to see what that be like. You get me? But yeah, she was on her BBL is mad. Nah, bro. Get me? She looked bad. I can't lie. Now she is, bro. She is. But this is what I'm trying to say to you, yeah? Today she was crying. She was on live crying, just talking about like her past and praying to God and forget. I'm saying, bro, what are you praying for? Like I said, a lot of youths who jumped on road did it because they kind of had to, right? Because we was all broke. There wasn't really no rich gangsters in terms of, oh yeah, their parents have got money and they're just on the road. No, you girls that was out here fucking the whole block. What was you doing it for? For you to cry? She's in her 30s. For you now to cry in your 30s talking about, oh yeah, whoop-de bang. No. No. India Love. She an industry plant. Been around the whole block, bro. Yeah, she planted herself. Yeah, her flower. You see what I'm trying to say, bro? Like for me, as a girl, yeah, to go around fucking bare man. Because I've always say this, yeah, girls like having sex more than men. They do. but they have to contain themselves. But girls like fucking more than men do. Kill me if I'm dying. Kill me if I'm lying. When a girl, like these Latinas especially, but when a girl likes you, like boom, boom, boom. I've had girls who didn't like me, but because they like to find one person and they deal with that one person, innit? But for you to go fuck different man, I don't know. I don't judge, innit. Like I've got hoes as female friends, and I just used to say to them, look, listen, I don't know what you get out of it, innit, but shout you out, because that's not what you lot want. As a kid, they never grew up wanting to be like that. They wanted to grow up being married and kids, and that was their dream. As a man, we wanted to be pimps. Like my dad's a pimp. One time my dad took me to Birmingham to go link one of his things. This is a fact. I only told my mum this the other day. I was like 15. My dad drove all the way to Birmingham. At first he was like, we're gonna go see family. This is what he said in front of my stepmom and that. Then as we got in the car, he's like, hey son, I'm gonna go link one of my things. I said, what are you talking about? Why am I here? He's like, bro, you're just gonna come on a trip with me. He said, bro, we're men. We take these kind of, because obviously he's like, you're getting older now. You know what I'm trying to say? Hey, big up Yasir. Big up Yasir, man. God ain't told her she had to fuck the industry. No, facts. She should have been on that Sasweetie program, Dubai, all that. Bro, Sasweetie had Jadon Sancho in her pocket. I can't believe Jadon Sancho got himself finessed like that, bro. It's mad. But yeah, bro, yes, Zia, I'm good, man. I was talking about football earlier, but we somehow was talking about women, innit? Yeah, we were talking about women quickly, because, women are a big factor. Whether we like it or not, they are a big fucking factor in the mandom's lives, innit? It is what it is, whether you accept it or not, they're there, innit? They're there. You get me? But we're going to talk about women and when they put themselves out there and why it don't make no sense. Whoever marries them down the road deals with the consequences. Yep. Girls like them always duck accountability. Bro, Barcelona soon, inshallah. Hey, bro, pull up, man. Okay, look. Zia, you Muslim? And then when you tell me if you're Muslim, then I'll see what you can and can't do out here. Because I'll be real, you can get lost out here, bro. You can get lost out here. But yeah, bro. You see when you got a hoe, yeah. Like I've been around good girls and I've been around hoes. Me, I don't discriminate because at the end of the day, we're not gonna get married. So there's been times I've had girl, like not my girlfriend, but I've been around girls and they're like, she's a hoe, but I know she's a hoe, so it's cool. Like, I ain't got a problem. But I only do these things because I like doing research. So I like to see what it's like to be with the other side, to be with the dark side. Hold on, what does it say? Hold on. I'm Muslim, but I'd still party. Hey, listen. Zia, we're doing the DJ Khaled hands, man. No, this ain't the DJ Khaled is this one, isn't it? We're doing the Birdman hands. Listen, whenever you lot are ready to come Barcelona, bro. Hey, whenever you lot are ready, look 5 a.m. Ah, bro, 5 a.m. bro. Habibi, hey, Habibti, get me. 5 a.m. La Rambla. You see all the prostitutes. I won't let you. Them lot there though, no. Them not there though, no, because some of them are trannies, innit? Some of those ones in the Rambla, they're trannies, innit? I'm not saying that you're gonna have a prostitute, but it's good in your life. It's good to experience a Latina, but it's don't make sure she understands that you're a tourist. Make sure you don't know where you don't leave your cards or anything around. There's a lot of things because these motherfuckers are mercenaries, bro. A lot of them. Some of them are good. The ones that work are good. But even sometimes the ones that work, like when they first got here, they had to sell pussy. So there's always once you sell pussy, like once you're a drug dealer, you think everything is drugs. Like if I'm a drug dealer, I'll try to sell you this water, even though I've had it already. So a girl who's a prostitute, yeah, and maybe she's not a prostitute now, or she's like a stripper, and she's not a stripper now, they still carry themselves a certain way. You know what I'm trying to say? It's different from when you've been around an office girl. But I've been around strippers in the UK. I've been around strippers in the UK, innit? You get me? One of them was my good friend. You get me? Anytime I was a bit stressed, I used to go down to her yard and that. You get me? I get away from the trench. She used to live in Dartford. I used to get away from the trenches a little bit, relaxing. I didn't always used to fuck her and that, but sometimes I used to chill with her. She was cool, innit? You get me? Hold on, let me see. You called in to say, bro. Hold on, don't worry, brother, bro. I stay awake. Listen, let me tell you something, Zay, let me tell you something now. You think you stay awake for a long time? You're about to buck Northside. Yeah? Northside is a fucking animal, bro. Yeah, when it comes to partying, bro. I'll be real with you. The other day, Saturday, we've gone out to this Latina party. He said, bro, we're gonna go there, we're gonna party with these things, and then we finished. Done. I said, well, what time did it finish? 6 a.m. Alright, cool. We've got there now, yeah? We partying. Then we've left the party, and these things are like, oh yeah, you coming to the after party, I mean. I'm saying no. I said, what are you fucking talking about? What are you fucking talking about? This after party. What are you doing here? He's like, yeah, after party. Then I'm looking at North. My phone's about to die, and his phone's about to die. I'm saying to him, bro, both of our phones are about to die. What's gonna happen when our phones die, bro? Like who's doing what? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, I'll go there and I'll charge my phone. We won't be there that long. We was in there till 11 a.m. Guys, we partied from like 1 a.m. We left his house at 1 a.m. We partied until about 11 a.m., bro. It was light outside. There was a bunch of police. I said to myself, this Northside motherfucker. But you know what it is? I know Portuguese youths, yeah? And these Portuguese youths party all fucking day, bro. They party all fucking day. My brother said, in Portugal, must say get a power bank. You see, Z's on the shits. I'm not on the shits like that. I'm old, bro. I must be old, bro. I'm not on the shits. Z looks like he's on the shits. Man's planning ahead. Bro, I never planned for nothing. I plan to go home and sleep. Bro, learn salsa. Yeah, I'm learning salsa as well. I was dancing with a few things in the party. But yeah, bro, Z's got all the plans and shit, bro. Me, bro, I'm not, bro. I said, bro, I just want to go home, bro. I'm tired, bro. He's like, nah, bro, you're chilling, no, let's chill, man. I said, oh my God. The crazy thing is the after party was lit. I'll be real with you. The after party was lit, innit? Hold on, guys. Let me read some of your comments. Hold on. Oh, shit. Learn a little Spanish. No, learn a little bit of Spanish, yeah. But you can Google. Look, I've survived out here 8 months without knowing Spanish, innit? But in these Latina parties, it's different. If you buck them at La Rambla, or you buck them in Choco, or on the beach, it's different, innit? Because they understand that's where the tourists go, innit? When you go to their parties, they look at you and go, what are you saying? You Colombian? You get me? They look at you like, well, like, what are you doing here? Like, you shouldn't be here unless you're one of us. You get me? So that's how they look at you, bro. And then they're like, oh, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Now, no size, bro, I'll be real, bro. Bro, every time I party with North, I'm thinking, bro, like, am I going to get home today? Like, am I going to get home at an appropriate time? Am I going to be able to sleep? I stay awake late anyways. Learn local Spanish. Yeah, yeah, you can come with cash. Or you can come with card, innit? Remember, pound. Actually, you know what? You're not from England, are you, Zay? My card's in the safe. Don't worry, bro. I've been taught what to do as an Arab in tourist in Europe. No, facts. No, you have to be very careful, innit? You get me? But Arabs do well over here to a degree because they look at you lot and they think you got money. If you look like you got money, or they think your nation has money, you can do well. You can do well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's literally how they are. Latinas date to survive. Card in the safe. Hold on. Hold on. I'm an Arab, bro. Staying up late is normal. Bro, I used to be able to stay up late, but bro, these days, I slept bad. I haven't really recovered. I've only just recovered just now. Man scouting on the dance floor. You know, okay, you see in their parties, yeah, the way you move to girls is by dancing with them. And I said this to I called my mom today. I said, why wasn't my dad Dominican, bro? Why you had to go, Jamaica on Jamaica? That's dead. Why couldn't I have been half Dominican, bro? Okay. Why couldn't I have been half Dominican, bro? I'd be able to dance. I'd still be able to be be from the trenches. You know what I'm trying to say? I'd still be able to carry myself a fucking weight. My mom just did Jamaican on Jamaican. What we doing here? Oh, Dad, why couldn't my mom have been fucking a Colombian girl or some shit? Like, what we doing here? Because now I'm listening to their music. I'm saying, bro, I'm listening to more Latin music than dancehall. I'm looking at Vibes Cartel. I ain't listened to Vibes Cartel in a couple of days. I'm like, bro, what's going on? You get me? I'm trying to learn to dance. Bro, I was in a party so happy. I was so happy, bro. I'll be real. I was so happy. I was like, "Bro, this is partying." Because in London, people go party to stab each other and that. So it was such a different vibe. It was like, "Bro, these lot are proper happy. Nobody's banging out." There was a little bang out when we went to the after party. Two girls had a little scrap. You get me? But like at the party, everybody was vibes, and I was like, "Yeah, man." Like, and even though they had a little scrap, nobody got stabbed. Nobody got stabbed, bro. Even me, I don't like going yardie party. Because when you go on yardie party, someone's got a gun on them, bro. When you go yardie party, someone's got a burner on them, bro. One of these yardies have got, that's how they move. My barber, I tell you, look how I grew my dreads. It's an interesting story. I'm from the trench. This is how this shit goes down. I grew my dreads, yeah? Because my barber's barber shop got burnt down because they shot someone in a club 2 days before, and that was get back. That was get back. So I grew my hair. I said, oh my, Taraj and Punny. Why are you going to parties and bunning up the place, bro? What are we doing here? It's so jarring, bro. I had to grow my hair. I said, I'm not going to a different barber. I'm smoking that. I went to a different barber for a little while and I said, no, fuck that. Fuck that. But that's how I got my thingy. You get me? I might go to a Latin event in M Bank. I know there's gonna be Latina dressed in flames. Yeah, RH. There's actually a big Latina community in England. I didn't know. North has been showing me still. Elephant and Castle and that. It's actually real. You know what's crazy? Because when I've heard about Elephant and Castle, I've always thought it was a myth. I'm like, there's no way there's Colombians and Dominicans in England. Like, for what? They don't speak the language. It's cold. When they're in Spain, you get it because like Spain gets hot and Spain is cold sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? But when you see that they're in England, it's like, fuck are they in England for? But they're there still. They're there. Bugsy North. Well, North is a bad man. If you're gonna compliment a girl, say tú eres muy guapa, señorita. Yeah, that means Are you sure it's guapa? Guapa is handsome. I think you're meant to say bonita. I think it's bonita. I'll check it. North moving like Dino, bro. North, bro. Listen, trust me, bro. If you not do come out here, you'll see what he's like. You're providing now big Jamaican things. Hold on. What happened to the big Jamaican things? Man said they date to survive. No, they do. No, bro, Latinos date to survive. It's not a joke, bro. Bro, I wouldn't lie to you. These little kids making up bare little noise. Hold on. Brother, I was in Spain a few years ago and some mutual friends of mine were about to use me for money. Okay, when they found out my Jordan items were expensive. Fucking hell. Swear down. They think I got a Ferrari. Yeah, no. If the Latinas think you got some shit, they'll be with you still. They'll stay with you, bro. I'll be real. They date to survive, bro. They don't want. Okay, look. I'll be real with you. Back home, they don't all sell pussy. You get me? Back home, what they have here is that their family will have a shop and they'll work in that shop. That's what the Latinas have got back home. When they come to Europe thinking, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make money. Then they get here, they realize they got their document, and then all the people that they meet who are like them all sell pussy. So that's how they strip. So that's what they start doing. That's what they start doing, bro. It's sad still, but I don't care. It's not my life. I don't give a fuck, bro. You better figure it out. You can't be in love with me. As much as I like the Caribbean rave scene, more time I'm standing around looking like a gangster. You can't really catch it right now. The blue either. Yeah, the Caribbean girls are. You can't just catch a wine like a Caribbean. Remember, Caribbean girls don't date to survive. Caribbean girls are just like, you get me? Like the Latina girls date to survive. So that's why if you got money, they'll give you a chance. Like you don't really hear about like Caribbean girls sleeping with white guys. These lot do innit because they see that white guys got money. That's what they related to, innit? Seven Sisters too. Yeah, no, I've heard. Yeah, I've been to so many Latin events for like 4 years, bro. They're lit, man. But it's so lit over here because it's like you can see the culture, bro. You can see the culture. By the way, expect Saudi to pull up in the summer. Bro, tell them, bro, if they're pulling up, bro, you know what's crazy, guys, yeah? So I've got an opportunity to sell tickets for clubs. So right now, I'm selling tickets for clubs on social media. So if anyone's got anybody coming over here, guys, these fucking kids are playing with me. If you got anyone coming over here in the summer, I can sell them some tickets. There's private boat parties, private pool parties, all white parties. I'm involved. I'm there. So if you guys got anyone coming through, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of working for some of these clubs. I had a club today ask me to promote their club, their tickets for their club, innit? And to say, if you put your mean when you're buying the ticket, you get 5% off. 5% is a bit low though, but you get me. Guapa is pretty. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Guapa is pretty. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, but they have different words for the same thing. Like Spanish is confusing though. They always want to go Barca or Marbella. Okay. Yeah, true. They pull up Europe feeling entitled and shit. Yeah, they do. Yeah, bro. They stush. Yeah, Caribbeans are stush still. They are. But you know, it's. I was trying to say this to North, innit? Jamaicans' attitude comes from our parents and our uncles and our aunties. So a lot of us, with me, my family, my dad's very intelligent. My dad's very intelligent, and my family are very intelligent, innit? So I grew up. I'm a Jamaican, but I'm different. My great grandma was pretty raw though. She used to roll around with a flick out. She used to roll with a flick knife. I'll be real with you, because in Jamaica it's a bit dangerous in the streets. She used to roll with a flick out knife. She was stab you. I'll be real. My great grandma, rest in peace, herself. She'd actually shank some shit. I'll be real, but except from her, she was ghetto. The rest of my family were pretty calm, innit? I don't really know my ghetto side of the family, but like with Caribbeans, especially Jamaicans, right? Bro, we just think this is how we are, innit? We think we run Jamaica. We have beef, not beef, but we have problems with other Caribbeans because we don't respect them as Caribbean. But I do. Like if you're from Trinidad, Barbados, I ain't got a problem with St. Lucia, all of that. You get me? But other Jamaicans are like, nah, they ain't hearing shit. They're not hearing shit. One time I was at this Colombian thing, like there's no Jamaicans over here. She was like, oh yes they are. Like there's a lot. I said, let me tell you something. If Jamaicans were here, you would know about it and they would try to take over. That's what Jamaicans do. Jamaicans kind of try to take over London. You get me? Why do you think we got Carnival? Why do you think we got Carnival? And Carnival is this big thing where it's a Jamaican thing. But we've actually successfully kind of taken over the streets in London. I'm from Trinidad and we're like that too. Yeah, Caribbeans, Caribbeans, if you know, I think the reason why, like, Caribbeans and the Latin people, we're similar, but I just think we're way worse than them, innit? But they grew up in chaos, and they grew up in like narcos and favelas and stuff like that. So we're a bit different, innit? But what's this? Nick, where's that? Where is this? Hold on, let me see this. Hold on, 2 seconds. Guys, I'm gonna type in this country real quickly. That Paris is from. Paris, I thought you was from fucking Paris, innit? Yo, what's good, bro? Yes, good. I was to say you spelled my name wrong. Type it again. We're all good. Where's? Oh, you're from. Okay, let me see the flag. Hold on, let me see something quickly. Oh, you're from this country. You're from country still. You lot got some lentings from this country still. I know about this country. There's some of you lot over here still. You got some lentings from this country. I'll be real. Caribbean and Latin America are basically half siblings. Yeah, they are. Yeah, basically. Yeah, big up. Big up. Big up. Why keep deleting your comment, bro? I just see it. Nah, I knew a fine thing from there. Nah, bro. Oh, you knew a fine thing from there. Okay. Yeah. Now they're leng still. They're leng. A lot of them are black girls as well. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, they're black girls. Yeah, they're all black girls. Majority. And Indians. Okay. Yeah, man. What's it? Who would you replace Pep with? What's it called again? Enrique still. Enrique. And no one can argue with that. If we get Enrique, we'll carry on our dominance. Enrique, he's the only other manager to win 2 trebles. I got a lot of time and respect for Enrique still. So yeah, Enrique's my answer. What if he wins the league? Yeah, he can still go. Fergie won a league and he left. He's been here for 10 years. What would you want to do? Keep him forever? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, bro. I'm confused. Fergie Fergie and Wenger were the two like managers that stayed the longest. Then it's Pep. Like, bro, like fuck off, innit? Go be with your wife. Last season you had problems with your wife, and my team got fucked up because of it. Get out of here. You lucky that they didn't get the fucking. If that was Abramovich or Real Madrid, he would have been gone last season. Pep will leave on a high. It makes sense. Yeah, no, do your thing, man, and get me Enrique and let me start getting football back at this club. Jamaica should have stuck to Spanish we used to speak it 100 years ago. Imagine our cussing in Spanish word. No, word. Bro, you know what's crazy, yeah? Because I always say this, yeah, we don't really know, even like when it comes to like Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico and Cuba, we don't really know about them. Not really. We don't really know about them, innit? But like we should, because I think they're the best. I think Latin women are the best looking women on the planet. And Jamaicans, we love women, innit? That's our thing. So like Jamaican women don't really compete with Latin women, I'll be real with you. Like for me, like Jamaican women versus Dominican women, I pick Dominican women. I'll be honest with you. That's just me. If you ask North will tell you what kind of girls does he mean like. He will say Dominican. If he doesn't say Dominican, cool, I've been around Colombians, innit? But if he doesn't say Dominican, he get me. There's Cubans, Costa Ricans, and Panamans have Jamaican roots. Yeah, they do, yeah. Panama as well. I'm not really seeing no Panama things out here, you know. Let me see Panama girls. Guys, you'll notice that a lot of the time I'm just looking for things, innit? Like, not looking for things, but it's like, if I search a country, I got to see what their women look like, so to see if I'm interested. Not really seeing no potential. I'd have to see what's going on in it. I'd have to see what's going on. But yeah, guys, look, I'm gonna come off stream. It's been a great stream. Big up RH. El Salvador, I need to scout too. Let me check El Salvador real quickly. El Salvador is trenchy though. El Salvador is trenchy, bro. They killed their president not too long ago, bro. Like I'm not going, bro. You're going El Salvador. Yeah, you're on your ones. I ain't going. What the fuck? That? They killed their president. Who am I? Fuck that. Hey, big up Paris, man. Silva and Stones will leave Man City at the end of the season. No extension talks ongoing. Play their team as both. I don't know if it's true. But if I'm gonna go do my I'll go do my due diligence and I'll do a stream on it tomorrow. Listen, it's time. It's time for some of these players to go. You get me? It's time for some of these men to go, man. I'm good. Like we're replacing them. John Stones is never fit. Silva's kind of over the hill now. Yeah, man, it's time, innit? Like, guys, I'm not worried about losing players. If it's true, I'll find a source. But it's about time, bro. I'm not upset. I'm not gonna cry about it. I thought about the crime thing is calm over there. Nah, bro. El Salvador is trenchy, bro. Venezuela's trenchy. They got some girls though. They do. They got some girls though. Their things are more. They're more Indian. These lot are more Indian. People from El Salvador. So El Salvador, Bolivia, Chile. They're more kind of. They've got their more Native American roots, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Where these other ones, they're more like more European and more African roots. You know what I'm saying? So, but like these lot are proper. This is proper. You get me? Now I saw they made like 20,000 arrests, bro. It's insane, bro. It's trenchy, bro. I'm not going to El Salvador for nothing. I don't think I'll go South America unless I go. I want to go Brazil. I want to go Dominican Republic. I don't care about going Colombia. I've been offered to go Colombia. I'll go Colombia one day, but like it's not on my bucket list. It's not on my bucket list still. And there's enough Colombians here. I'll be real, there's enough Colombians over here. Guatemala. Yeah, Guatemala as well. Let me check their things out. Hold on. Let me check, man. Guatemala. Oh, yeah, they're Indian as well. Yeah, I can see that. These are Indian as well. You get me? Yeah, they're Indian as well, still. But yeah, guys, look, that was a good chat. The girl talk. Guys, if you guys, okay, you guys put it in the comments. Do you guys want me to do a stream just talking about gal, or better yet, do you lot just want me to go to a party or go out in the Rambler, and I can show you what's going on out here? Like, you lot let me know, innit? Because obviously football's cool and that, but like, bro, fuck these lot, man. Everyone's shit anyway. Do both. Okay, calm. You know, sometimes I go ask you lot what's going on, because you lot are sitting here watching me, innit? So, I clocked, when we're talking about girls, man, I'm still talking. Girl talking Latina Club Scouting. Yeah. Go outside, bro. Okay, cool. Listen, look. Hey, that's all you had to say, man. We'll see what's going on. My next couple of streams, I'll see what's going on. Big up. Big up Gianni, man. I was literally just about to come on stream. But yeah, big up Gianni. Look, I was answering the chat if I should do girl talk, going outside and looking at things and scouting things, or football, but these lot said do both, innit? But yeah, big up Gianni, man. Was just looking at some of these South American things that are more Indian than actual like Afro or European, innit? Let me ask ChatGPT. Yeah, I'll ChatGPT everything, even about anything I need to know. And most Indians. Let me see. Okay, so Guadeloupe is not Guadeloupe. Guyanese. Indigenous. Big up. This is how I know many nationalities been mingling with each other for years. 1,000%. A lot of it came through. Yeah, a lot of it came through fuckery, innit? I won't get into it, innit? But a lot of it came through fuckery still. But yeah, guys, look, this was a good stream. Tomorrow, obviously, I don't go gym on Wednesdays, so tomorrow I'll have alcohol. So I might go to Rambla and get a cocktail, or I might just go buy some sangria. So tomorrow I have alcohol, and that's when I can really talk some shit. You get me? We talked some shit today. We talked about prostitutes and Latinas dating to survive, and we talked about some shit. But tomorrow, we'll get into more shit. But yeah, guys, big up, man. Big up every time. Big up Gianni. Big up RH. Big up Paris. Love every time, man.